Clausen here, and today we are on day 8 of the 21-day core and booty challenge, and I will warn you today, it's a pretty intense day. So get ready. You don't need any equipment, but it might be a more challenging day. So mindset right, we're only doing 2 rounds today, so just twice through, 10 reps. Are we ready? We're starting with triangle burpees. Love them or hate them. Here we go. So what they are, option. I'm going to give you an option first. You can skate, low impact, burpee, place the hands down, walk it back, step it up, and stand. That's your low impact, no jumping. If you want to take it up a notch, you can hop right, hop left, hands down, hop it back, and stand. All right, we got 10 of those. Are we ready? Let's go. So you got your skater, pause, you'll burpee, and repeat. So skating side to side, down and up. Good, let's keep her moving. So with these 10, your heart rate's probably gonna start to increase. And we're just gonna keep it up, probably the whole workout. But again, we just have 4 different exercises today, 10 times through, well 10 reps I should say, twice through. 2 more, last 2. That's where I wear my dolly today. Dolly Parton, get us through. All right, now we get a push-ups. Push up to a shoulder tap. From your knees or your toes, we have 10. So elbows are gonna go back, 45-degree angle. From your knees or your toes, tap, tap. So we've got 10 of these. Now if you wanna do your push-up from your knees, but go to your toes for your shoulder taps, totally an option. You can also do this on the wall, and as you're doing it, hips are staying nice and level. So we're trying to keep those hips level. So we're just shifting around our energy, noticing how we're feeling. Maybe you love push-ups, maybe not. Last one though. Woo! All right, standing that up, squats with a squat jump. 10 and 10, so we're gonna do 10 squats. Well, actually, just kidding. 1 squat and then 1 squat jump. 2. This 3. So you can see how I'm going. So kind of like we're doing 20. Now, low impact, you will just squat and explode to the toes. All right, so you're squatting and lifting or no jumping. So your choice. We're at 7. And then what do you know? Last one, we're already going to be on to our final move. Side plank with a front kick. From your toes or your knees, you're going to be here on your side plank, lifting that hip to the sky, taking that leg forward and kicking. So we have 10 kicks. So you can either stay here or lift to those toes and kick. So we're kicking forward. And notice I'm coming back to parallel or even with my body after every kick forward. 1 more. Good, other side. So that way we're making sure we're just staying nice and centered. Our form is staying on point, meeting our shoulders. If you look down our body, we want to be in one straight line. Halfway. Almost there. I like to lift my hand up to the sky. 1 more. Woo! All right. 1 round down. Let's go for a second. So we're back to the beginning. Which for those triangle burpees, you decide jumping or not. Ready? Let's hit them. Side to side. Taking that down and up. You can always burpee all the way to the floor if you want. I just don't always use that as an option. Well, I'll tell you why, because low backs can tend to get injured that way. So let me show you from the side. So as you're doing this, when you jump to that high plank, notice my hips are even. Some people's hips tend to go low. We don't want that. So we want those hips to hit that high plank and not dip down. So that's why I sometimes just have that high plank rather than to the floor, because when we go all the way to the floor, sometimes I see people getting up and it's a lot of strain on that low back. So this is just a little bit of the reasoning, and that was it behind why I do that high plank one. All right, push-ups to the shoulder tap. 10 of these, coming to your toes or your knees, doing your push-up and then your shoulder tap. And then before you know it, we're gonna be done. See, don't you like these little nuggets of movement into your day? Makes you a little bit more awake. So maybe after you eat lunch and you wait an hour, and I say wait because you don't want to have it on a full stomach, but if you wait a little bit and then you get to come out, last one, very good. Squats to your squat jump, and then you can just enjoy shifting energy, getting a little more maybe energy into the rest of your day. So sometimes we just need a little bit of a pick-me-up. And often, moving our bodies will actually do that for us. And some days we need a little bit more, some days a little less. So this will be a little bit more high intensity one, but it's short and sweet. And done, side plank front kicks. And if you really wanted to do a third set, you can always do a third set. You do not have to stop when I stop. You can just go ahead and keep going. 3 or 4 rounds. Or maybe you just want to do this as an AMRAP for 20 minutes. That means you would just do all of these moves as many times as you could in 20 minutes. So, one more, and switch. That's also a great way to incorporate movement into your life in a way that you feel fits your lifestyle. Because at the end of the day, if we don't like it, or if we can't figure out how to put it into our lifestyle, it's not going to get done. So we got to find a way that works for us. 2 more. Last one. Woo! And that was it. That was it, my friends. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you at the next workout.